to
So glad you're here.
YouTube live stream.
Dude.
For the youths. That's
Okay.
you.
So already we're having some technical difficulties.
This
For
is real
some
life.
reason our microphones aren't working today.
So we're not using them.
Yeah, so if the audio doesn't sound good, my bad. But I'm not a sound technician.
We'll project.
If I'm too loud, well, that's also too bad. I don't know how to change that.
You might be
This is
adjusting
my
your
normal
volume.
talking voice. I'm just joking.
Okay. We're rolling.
Well, let us know you're here in the comments. If you put your name in the comments or send me or Rachel a text via our mobile
Cellular.
devices,
Oh.
let us know you're here and we'll enter you into the raffle at the end of the day.
For the golden ticket.
For the golden ticket, what is the prize going to be? Who the heck knows?
Do we even know?
I don't.
Who knows?
Oh, man. Rachel, what do we got going on today?
Your guess is as good as mine.
good as
We
yours.
probably have some announcements.
We do. We'll get into some announcements.
Which is what we usually have.
Should we just jump into some announcements
Let's
right
just
now?
do it now.
I almost wish we had
We're
like
already
that,
here.
that, what is it called? Announcements.
Oh.
What's that
Yeah.
from? Is that
I-
Blue's Clues? Who knows? Okay. And we're back.
We're back.
In the announcement section. Okay, Rachel, what is a way that people can get a hold of us and know what is going on?
They can do that by signing up for the Remind app, and all you have to do is text, if you're in middle school, at LWMS, nope,
Yep, LWYMS.
LWYMS, to the number 81010.
I don't know why this is always hard for us to
I
say.
know.
But yeah, if you're in middle school, text at LWYMS to 81010. If you're in high school,
Just
you can
switch
text
the M to an H.
LWYHS to 81010.
It's Lifeway Youth, middle school, or high school.
Yeah,
so
depending
if you
on what
forget,
grade you're in.
just do that.
Now, some of you are in middle school going into high school,
Ooh,
and
so
for
what
those
do
of
they
you,
do?
you need to figure it out. No, I'm just joking. You need to text the high school one now. So if you are graduating from middle school into high school, first off, way to go. What an accomplishment. I always think it's funny when you have like an 8th grade graduation, because yes, it is a cool thing, but at the same time, like, majority of Americans... I don't want to downplay it. I feel like I'm being mean now. Okay, way to go, guys. Text it.
You did it.
Way to go. Okay, next announcement is we are continuing on our front porch lunches. So,
Yes.
basically, Rachel and I bring like a picnic lunch to your house and have lunch with you. It's all socially distanced. We sit out in the front yard or the backyard or the side yard or the street. We have a table and chairs. We provide all the stuff to make some sandwiches for you, either PB&J or a
Lunch meat and cheese.
lunch meat and
we
cheese,
have chips. We have
chips, fruit, snacks,
veggies.
desserts. All you need to provide is a chair for you to sit in and something for you to drink. Rachel and I are pretty cool and have our own hydro flasks. Kind of a big deal.
Sponsored.
So we we drink water from our hydro flask. So we would love to get lunch for you. If you
Let us
want to grab lunch, let us know. We are kind of running out of time for the summer.
Crazy.
Yeah,
How is
time
July
is
almost
flying.
over? I do not understand.
Man, ridiculous. Okay, last announcement is, I think, just this one.
Yeah.
Welcome to game night. Last announcement. So we've been doing some Pharisee games, which have been really fun. Now, if you don't know, Pharisee is basically a, like, kind of, I don't know if it's corny. I think it's funny, but
I think it's fun.
it's a Christian version of
I don't
Mafia.
know if we're the ones you want to ask.
Yeah. I'm not the coolest guy in the world, although I am close. Pharisees is basically like Mafia, the card game, but with Christian eyes. So there's like different funny characters. Like there's my favorite, I think right now are Paul Saul is funny.
That's
because
a
you
good
start out as a Pharisee and then by the end of the game you're a disciple. If you are like the guardian angel, you get to protect one person each night. Same with the Good Samaritan, you get to bring somebody back. from
Elijah?
the brink of death. If you're Elijah, you get to, or yeah, Elisha, you get to call down a bear attack on one person per the game. So we've been doing that. We're going to be doing it pretty soon again. Not this week, but maybe next week. So it'll be pretty dope. Also, I just realized, Cadence, you said hello.
Hello.
Hello back to you, Cadence. So glad you're here.
That's
again,
how we speak in Austria.
let us know. That is true. That's
Helping us
Ich
with our
spreche,
German.
ich spreche ein bisschen Deutsch, aber nicht sehr gut. That's what I say.
Yeah.
But yeah, let us know you're here in the comments. Pharisees, we'll keep playing, so keep an eye out for that. It is coming your way at some point in the near future.
Sweet.
So yeah, it'll be pretty dope.
That's all the announcements.
That is all of them.
That's all we got going on.
Yeah, okay. Well, so guys, we have some good news and some bad news.
What's the bad news?
Bad news is, because of some further technologically charged difficulties, the lesson that we have pre-recorded for tonight is unfortunately not able to be shown. So we're going to have to postpone that lesson until next week.
It's going to be so good, though.
Yeah,
so
I am so pumped. So,
tune in next
as
week.
some of you know, we've been going through a 90-day challenge through the New Testament, and we've been having guest speakers share the lesson. Some of these guest speakers were old college friends of ours. Some of them were small group leaders. Some of them were random people we met on the street. No, just joking. We didn't have any of that. But we had a lot of guests teaching the lesson. This last lesson is about the book of Revelation. Now, I know some of you have heard about this book, and if you have heard about this book, you've probably heard that it is pretty gnarly and hard to understand.
Mm-hmm.
There's something about a dragon and like a lady in there.
Just a lot.
Some
Lots of
numbers,
stuff.
sevens, into the world.
Mhm.
Crazy stuff. It can be hard to read. So
Some lamps. Lampstands.
some lamps.
Some stars.
Stars,
Churches.
lamps, churches, dragons, bears, oh my. I don't know if there's bears in it. I don't think there are. But anyway, without anything else
I
being
don't want to
said
give any
about
more
it,
spoilers.
it is a gnarly book, sometimes hard to read. We actually have one of our friends who is from the works at the Bible Project that we went to school with, who's going to teach us kind of how to read the book and what are some key things to look for while we're reading the book. So you're not going to want to miss it, but unfortunately you're going to have to wait another week. 7
The
days.
suspense is gonna kill you.
And
I
then
tell you.
we'll there. Now, what you can do in advance to prep is maybe watch the Bible Project video on Revelation. That
Yeah.
will help cue you into some things. And then you can also start reading Revelation if you've not read it yet. So I'm going to go reread it again.
Mhm.
If you are a part of the 90-day challenge, you should already be in the book. I don't know where we are.
We read the first 3 chapters
First
today.
3 chapters today, so I would encourage you to jump in on that, and then we'll get going.
Yeah.
The good news,
Oh yeah, good news.
so that was the bad news,
Yeah.
is that we have to wait a week. The good news is that, one, it's going to be super dope. I'm pretty pumped for it. And the other good news is today's lesson is going to be an impromptu interview with Rachel.
I forgot about that.
She just found out, so it's going to be pretty dope. So we'll cue that in a little bit. Should we play Sauce Boss before?
Ooh. Let's have a vote. Who
Yeah,
thinks?
yeah. Let us know. All
Let us know in
one
the chat. Do you
one
want sauce
comment.
boss or interview first?
Cadence. You get to decide.
Vote in the
see if I got
chat
any
what you
texts.
want first.
Yeah, I'm personally kind of partial to Sauce Boss. Now, Sauce Boss is a game, for those of you who may be a little bit newer, is a game that was invented here at Lifeway.
Invented, created, if you will.
Created. It's a game of saucy goodness where it's a blind taste test of sauce. Now, we had to pre-record it because the person we were going against wasn't able to do it live today, so we filmed it yesterday, the Sauce Boss game. Rachel moderated, and I went toe-to-toe with a guest challenger
To be announced.
to be announced to see who is the sauciest boss. And I won't give you any spoilers, but it got intense.
It got
It
intense.
didn't get intense.
It's the wildest
Um,
round yet, if you
Yeah.
ask me.
I say let's do it. I
Let's
think
just
we're gonna
do
do
it.
it.
We've
Let's
already
do
talked
Sauce
it up.
Boss. I'm gonna cue that in.
Yeah.
Sauce Boss? Yes.
Remember?
Cadence, you're funny. Okay, this is a little bit of a longer video though. It's a long game. Sit back, relax. Let us know in the comments what you think. If you hate it, don't tell me because it'll hurt my feelings and I will cry.
But then how will we grow?
If you love it, tell me and shower me with gifts and love and adoration. Just.
Wow.
All right, without further ado, here is.
Welcome back to another round of Sauce Boss. It's been a while. We are ready to get back to it. This is what we call our rando round. Today playing we have our all-time reigning champion of Sauce Boss so far, Kevin Perry.
The bossiest sauce.
Yes.
Or the sauciest boss. That makes more sense.
And running against him is Brian Pignon.
Oh.
Will he beat him? This is the test. Today we have 9 sauces out in front of us. The smell is overpowering.
It is terrible.
And very random.
My stomach's already hurting.
So today we have a creamy sriracha sauce.
Creamy.
A horsey sauce.
Made from real horse.
Bronco berry.
Also made from horse.
Cocktail sauce.
Not made from horse.
Side of awesome.
I don't know.
Tartar sauce. Chick-fil-A.
The best one.
And a fry sauce.
Right.
I think
Okay.
marinara.
So there's
is the other one.
8 sauces.
There's 9. 1, 2, 3. So
Ugh.
here we go. I'm just going to bring one at a time up in front of you.
I'm
You're going to
ready.
taste it, and then we'll come back and guess.
So this is the first
How do I
one.
know where
This
to
is the
go?
first one. Here, right here.
Oh.
How much do I go? Is that a
Just
lot?
however much you want.
Well, that was way
Take
too much.
take a look. Yeah, you've got a big scoop in there.
That was.
Mm.
I think that's fry sauce.
Dang it. Yeah, I was thinking a little mayonnaise aftertone
Yeah, a
there.
little mayonnaise, little ketchup.
So
Kind
you're
of
both
flavor.
guessing fry?
Yeah.
Okay, next one. Here we go.
Oh, real quick.
Okay.
Holy frick. Am I ready?
This takes Kevin, I'm
Alright.
letting Kevin scoop.
Ah!
Okay.
Oh man, that might have been fry sauce. Mm.
That tastes like dill pickle.
Mm.
Dill pickle.
Was that the horsey sauce?
I cannot answer yes.
Can you tell me what color it is?
That would help.
Man.
We can always come back. So
I
if
think
you
this
have
is all fry
suspicions, you can
sauce.
come back.
Okay, cool.
That's kind of awesome. Maybe side of awesome. No, no.
Okay, next one up. I'm putting it in.
That was creamy.
It was creamy.
But it
Alright.
wasn't spicy though.
It wasn't. I never know how much. This is
So-
so scary.
So this is number 3.
Oh, that has kind of a kick
Ugh.
at the end.
That's like horsey. That's horsey
I
because it's
think
like
that's,
horseradish.
yeah, I think that's horsey sauce.
Horsey.
Okay.
For sure.
Horsey
Okay,
for
so
3.
fry sauce,
Why can't I
mystery
eat
sauce, horsey sauce.
Okay, next one up.
I
Get
like
ready.
that.
This is going to be quite a change for you.
Oh,
So
nervous.
just get ready.
Alright. Is it on here?
Yep.
I didn't feel like I got
There's
it.
a little bit.
I don't know if I like it yet.
Oh, I know. That's tartar sauce.
Okay, Kevin's saying
Oh.
tartar.
Ew.
What the frick is that? What is
This is such a variety
That's like
of flavors
a whack
really
marinara.
fast.
Whack marinara.
I'm so glad it's you and not me.
What's that marinara?
So Brian's saying marinara?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go for it.
Okay,
I
so
think
that
I'm
was
gonna
number
stick-
4.
I'm gonna stick to tartar, I think.
Okay, next.
I haven't had tartar sauce
This is number
in
5.
a long time.
Made from real tartar.
Yeah.
Alright, so this is number what?
5.
Oh, did I drop some?
A little bit. Just on the table.
Oh, that's marinara. Mmm.
Okay, Kevin's saying 5 is marinara. Brian
Frick.
thinks 4.
Well, hold on,
Ooh,
Rachel.
that was good.
That's
I like that one.
You do? Oh, wow.
Yeah.
that's a little more tomatoey for sure.
I want
You know
Okay.
what? Can I change it or
Yeah,
no?
you can change it. Yeah, this is not a final answer.
I'm not copying Kevin.
No, no.
Promise.
I'm just right.
Is it? What is this on you?
My shirt.
Perfect.
Okay, so Brian, do you want to re-guess what 4 is or come back to it?
I wish I could taste it again. Can I
We
come back to it at the end?
Yeah, well, this is just
Perfect.
the initial taste.
Oh,
Okay,
initial.
So
I
this
like
is
initial.
number 6. Okay, sorry, it's with Kevin right now, and now it's with
Oh,
Brian.
Age before.
Ooh.
Age 4.
Ew.
Can I get more? I didn't get enough.
Yeah.
I
missed
got
that.
too
There you
much. I need
Too much sauce.
Yeah, it was too much. I think I know.
I feel like I
Okay.
can't chew with my eyes closed.
Well, your eyes don't have to be closed because we have masks on.
Oh, I guess that's
Mine are open.
My eyelashes are like smacking it though. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, I don't have long eyelashes. I think that one was the creamy sriracha.
Okay, Kevin's saying creamy.
Yeah, it was kind of like it had that spice to it, that
Okay.
creaminess to it, that sriracha-y flavor.
Sriracha. Wow.
I need a palate cleanser.
Okay, go for
Yeah.
it. Got your water.
Please hold.
Oh, the sound. Oh, no.
Oh, that was hard. Oh, the water burns on the sriracha.
Is that? Do we know if that's water?
It is water.
It's got a little bit of kick to it.
Yeah, they put some sauce in there, some horse
It has
sauce.
Okay, are you ready to
All right,
move on?
I was born
Yeah.
ready to move
Can I
on.
do creamy sriracha too?
Yeah, you
I
can.
don't, next time, can I guess first? So it's
Yeah,
creamy to
let's
the
do
audience?
that. Let's
I
do
don't want to
that.
make it
Good
look like
idea.
I'm guessing. Kevin.
Okay, it's hard because if you don't say it out loud, you might not remember what you said. So,
Oh, I have to say it out
Okay.
loud. Okay.
so this is the next
Is
one.
there-
It's kind
oh!
of hard to get. So if you need another swig, let me know.
That's kind of sweet.
Whoa, yeah.
What the freak?
Definitely not creamy sriracha.
What were?
Oh, I totally know that one.
I want to know what the options were.
Man.
I wish I had like a list inside here.
Yeah,
I know.
I
You
can
have a
refer to.
couple more, and then I'll go back. I'll say them all again,
I
and then
totally
you
know
can
that
taste
one.
whatever you're not.
I want notes for myself.
You
What
can
number is it?
taste the company that one's from.
Okay, this
Oh.
is number 7.
Wendy's,
Okay.
huh?
Yeah, yes.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
exactly what I thought. Oh,
Okay.
man, I think that was the awesome sauce.
Awesome.
You think it's
That was
sauce?
sauce. That was, I don't think. I know.
Okay, Kevin thinks side of awesome. Brian,
Side of
are you
awesome.
unsure?
I'm unsure for
Okay.
now.
All right, so let's move on to number 8. Keep us moving here. Number 8.
Man. Is it on here?
Oh, it's on my finger.
Oh yeah.
Ew.
I hate that.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah. What was that?
That's like
no. You know it.
it's
You should-
kind of tartar saucy, but it's a failed attempt.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So Brian's saying tartar.
Oh,
Kevin.
wait, can you?
Man, I don't remember the
There's
random.
one more, and then we're gonna go back.
Okay.
through.
All right. I'll
And
leave
I'll,
this
and I'll
hard.
tell you what you
Number
guessed.
8. Yeah, number 8. We'll leave. All right,
Okay.
let's do the next one.
Okay, so next one.
I didn't like that one. That's
Last
yeah.
one in the 9.
It did
This one
taste-
should be a pleasant surprise for you.
Oh, I immediately know.
It's probably Chick-fil-A.
Oh man, I could bathe in that.
That's
sauce.
it. That's it right there. Put that in my water glass.
That,
you
yeah, I
kidding
was
me?
just gonna say that should be our palate cleanser.
That's what I said. Okay, so now this is what you each have said. Brian, you said number 1 is fry sauce.
Sure.
Number 2, we're not sure.
We're not.
Number 3, horsey. Number 4, unsure. Number 5, marinara.
What do I know?
Number
about?
6.
Whoa.
Creamy sriracha. 7, bronco berry. 8, tartar. 9, Chick-fil-A.
I like
Okay,
my
so
last
you
3.
need to make sure that you know those and that you get 2 and 4. Kevin,
Okay.
you said number 1, fry sauce.
Bam.
2, we don't know. 3,
Oh god.
horsey. 4, tartar. 5, marinara. 6, creamy sriracha. 7, side of awesome. 8, bronco berry. 9, Chick-fil-A.
Viewers, help me.
Tartar.
Yeah.
Cocktail.
Send it in the chat.
Yeah.
We need some ASMR in here.
Which you didn't know.
Rachel, for 2, can you put cocktail for me?
Yes.
Thank you.
Ew.
I mean, ASMR.
No, I don't think that counts. Okay,
seminar.
cocktail.
Diagonal.
I have
Bisector.
one more that I just want you guys to try.
Oh,
what I'm
man.
going to say is the name of it, and you get extra points. So this is worth 2 points if you can guess where it's from.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
And maybe I just won't even tell you what it's called.
Yeah, don't tell us what it's called. Let's just.
I'm going to
Okay.
show
Do I have a lot? Oh, I
I
lost my
don't
shit.
have a broken chip, but this is what it is.
Oh, weird. Oh.
I might need some more.
Oh, that tastes like. Yeah, can I try a little bit more?
Oh, what the freak?
That was not. It tastes like melted candy.
Oh, God.
Like it's like
Ew.
sweet. Like you left.
Ew, you're
Like
right.
a cherry popsicle in a car. Or
Oh, I hate that. I hate that.
That. Oh, you know what? That's from McDonald's, and it is straight garbage. No, it's from McDonald's though,
Okay.
and it is.
Holy
Yeah, just take a shot
mother.
of the name.
I think it's a sweet raspberry
Wow.
or sweet. Yeah, sweet raspberry.
Okay.
Or, no, and usually like a better sounding name.
Okay, well, Brian, what do you think?
It tastes cheap. Very cheap.
Yeah, that's why I said McDonald's.
It's thin, and the taste is a failed attempt.
like they watered it down.
Okay.
It's like a sweet, like some kind of a balsamic
Ooh.
fruit thing.
balsamic berry, sweet balsamic
Raspberry.
berry.
That's the one.
Okay,
Something
wait,
like that.
Brian, what are you saying?
Sweet.
Sweet balsamic
Then raspberry.
raspberry. Okay, and then where do you think it's from?
It could be some Dairy Queen crap too.
Okay.
They should stick to ice cream.
Yeah.
Okay. So number 1, we had
Oh.
Side of Awesome.
I have sweat right now.
What?
Yes.
From
Number
Wendy's?
2.
Oh.
Number 2, we had fry sauce. So Kevin, you got that one right.
Oh, nice.
Number 3, we had horsey, which you both got correct.
Yeah.
Ew.
You can taste the
The
names.
horseradish. Number 4,
Spirit.
Kevin, you guessed tartar. That was
I
not it because it was cocktail sauce.
Oh.
cheese.
And Brian, you guessed Side of Awesome. Number 5 was marinara. So you guys both got that one right.
Nice.
Number 6 was creamy sriracha. So
Yeah,
again,
okay,
both
okay.
correct. Number 7 was
Bronco.
Bronco berry.
Ooh, so I got that right.
Nope,
Oh.
Brian did.
Dang.
Number 8
You
was
knew
tartar sauce. Brian got that one.
Oh, I think
That's
I
where you
lost.
guessed Bronco berry. And then number 9 was Chick-fil-A.
Dang.
And this mystery one was called Spicy 3 Pepper
No
from
way.
Arby's.
That was.
What is Arby's doing
Arby's
here?
is all wrong.
So our total count, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kevin got 5 points. Brian, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Dang.
Brian
You're the soft
is
spot.
the
Yeah. Woo.
Shine my shoe.
Good
I've been
game,
dethroned.
people.
Oh.
Woo,
that was
that was
crazy.
intense.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm very upset
I personally had a lot of fun with that.
about that outcome.
I'm sorry.
I had
Somebody had
won-
to beat him.
I had won every single Sauce Boss blind taste test.
This one
I
just
freaking
didn't.
invented the game.
It's okay.
Is it? Dude. Whatever. Way to go, Brian.
Was that the last round?
Yeah.
Of Sauce Boss?
The worst part about that is that is now out on the internet forever.
Forever.
I'm gonna delete
guys.
this live stream.
No.
afterwards. No, I'm just joking. Okay,
That's pretty
real
fun.
quick, let us know in the comments what your favorite sauce is from a fast food restaurant,
Yeah.
and why is it Chick-fil-A? Chick-fil-A
Assuming
sauce.
that's already what.
It is already. Does anybody not like Chick-fil-A sauce? Because you're wrong. Okay, guys. Well, that was Sauce Boss. I hope you enjoyed it. We're gonna jump into a quick little our version of a message for tonight. So here we. Okay, Rachel.
I feel like I need to hold the microphone.
I
just
know.
So it feels like a real.
So you have been participating in the 90-day challenge.
Yes.
And just give me your overall thoughts of what has it been like reading the Bible every day for 90 days.
It's been really awesome. For one, I really like consistency and structure. So for me, it was nice to just have that and to not wonder, what should I read today? How much should I read? It just kind of laid it all out for me. And I think the pace has been maybe the fastest I've ever read through the New Testament. And so seeing like themes and things come up quicker has been really interesting and really cool.
Can you give me a couple examples of some stuff that has stuck out to you this time reading through the New Testament that you've maybe not thought about or hasn't stuck out to you in the same way before?
Yeah, I think I noticed a lot of, like in Peter's letters, that was the more recent one, 1st and 2nd Peter, there was a lot of humility and loving your brother, and I think I've just taken those more seriously because it's kind of like, yeah, of course love your brother, like, of course be humble, but I think this time it hit me like, no, actually love them, and it's an action. And what ways am I not being loving? I don't know if I've really asked myself that too many times. And so the questions in the challenge have been helpful for me to take that more seriously.
Yeah,
so,
totally.
Yeah.
So let's kind of flesh that out a little bit more. obviously 2020 has been super gnarly. There's been a lot going on all over social media, especially. We're seeing so much stuff about really so much conflict from everybody. Like, everybody's hurt, everybody's frustrated, everybody's acting out of that hurt and frustration. So what does it look like to love your neighbor in the midst of like a pandemic and racial tensions and civil unrest? What is the answer to the problem?
I do not have the answer, but I feel like there's kind of two parts to that, because there's like, I guess, two different ways I think about it, because love your brother and love your neighbor. So love your brother is like, if like, we have an opportunity in the body of Christ to be an example of what the love of Jesus should look like within our own community. And so if we're only focusing on love your neighbor, so on loving people in the world, but not loving our brothers, I almost think that's hypocritical. Because, like, loving the church is like loving the bride of Christ. I'm just kind of piecing this together in my head. But, like, so a lot of the verses were like, if you say you love God and love your neighbor, you're a liar.
Yeah.
I think it's close. Like, if you say you love your neighbor but not your church family, really? Like, I think it should be, if we're saying we love everyone. I don't know.
Yeah, that's interesting.
These are just my thoughts coming out at you.
So you're making a distinction between the neighbor is somebody who's not necessarily inside the faith community. So, like,
possibly,
like, well, that would make sense, right? Because in the story of the Good Samaritan, the parable,
they're like enemies.
Yeah, Jesus gives this parable of the Good Samaritan. You probably have heard it in response to the question, "Who is my neighbor?" And he shares that of like the illustration of somebody outside of Israel.
Yeah.
Whereas, brother would be within Israel. Yeah. And so, I mean, bottom line is you're supposed to love everybody.
Right.
But it's for sure is easier to be harsher on Christians when you are a Christian, because you're like, man, I don't want to be like those other Christians, whether they're like on one side of the political party or the other, or one side of the racial issues or the whatever. You're like, I don't want to love them, but I'll love this other person who's outside the community. Yeah,
it's both and. It's all of it. And ultimately that brought me back to, am I loving God? Because like all relationships, my relationship with God takes time and energy and effort. I can't just say I do love God, and I can't, or like if I just am reading but I'm not like comprehending, if I'm thinking about something else, it's okay that our minds wander. Like, it's okay that our imaginations come up, but like to not actually engage with God, but then say like, I love him, I have a close relationship. It doesn't actually fuel my love for the brothers well. So it's all connected back to loving God.
So let's keep moving then. Okay. What does loving God look like in light of the 90-day challenge?
Yeah, I think it means prioritizing him and who he is and his purposes more than mine, and more than even what I think they are, because my own heart is deceitful. I don't always know what's right or what's true, but sometimes I might act like I know what my plan should be. And so I think it just looks like surrendering to him every day, because there's actually more peace and more freedom in that. But I just forget, because I try to take the control, and because I want to know the answers, I want to know what my life looks like, but a lot of times I just don't. And so it looks like humility, it looks like not being prideful, and so it's all wrapped up together.
Would you say that you found it easier on the days that you did your devotional in the morning and did it first thing in the morning? Would you say those days were easier to surrender the rest of your day to the Lord, or was it easier to do when you did it later in the day or in the afternoon?
I don't know. I think for me, I have to be careful, because I love routine so much that sometimes things become just routine and not actually life-giving, because it becomes a check mark. So it's really all about my heart. I think for me, generally, doing it in the mornings is better, because then I'm not worried about like, oh, I gotta do that later. like I can have a piece of something to kind of carry with me. It doesn't always last all the way through the day, and sometimes very quickly I get irritated, and you know, I'm human.
Yeah.
But generally for me in the morning was better. But there were some days where I just had a quiet moment that I was like, this is when I'm gonna do it. That was really good too. So I know it's just different for everyone.
Yeah.
Mornings are like my productive time, but also my still time.
Yeah, for sure. And actually, we're going to show a video at the end of this that talks about being still and knowing that God is there. We actually showed it last week, but we did that instead of the 5-minute countdown, so I think a lot of people missed it. So I wanted to show it again.
That's good.
Because I thought it was just really helpful as a good reminder as we're approaching even the end of this 90-day challenge. Some people might be like, okay, well, what do I do after this? What do I read? Or some other people are like, I didn't do the 90-day challenge at all. What should I do? And ultimately, like, it's just about being in the presence of God.
Totally.
As we commune with Him through reading, through prayer, and through fellowship with other believers. And that's, like, guys, like, of course we wish we could be in person together, but that fellowship aspect is like this. I mean, that's why to me, it's important to come to these Zoom calls and come to youth group, because this is what we're doing to try to fellowship right now. Some of you may have been here for our last series we did, I don't even remember when, the how to, what is, and why. And we actually spent like 3 or 4 weeks just on Acts 2 verses like 35 through 42.
32 through 36.
Yeah, 32 through 37, I think, maybe. But anyway, it's the part where it says, like, after all these people came to faith, it says they devoted themselves to the apostles' teaching, to the breaking of bread, and to the prayers, and to the fellowship of the believers. And so we talked about each of those elements, apostles' teaching, prayer, fellowship, you know, all that stuff. And fellowship was so important. And I think we downplayed a lot because we just want to, like, come and consume. I don't know. I feel like I'm rambling now. But I think the 90-day challenge is really helpful to kind of get us into the mindset of communing with God. So do you have any last thoughts or encouragement about the 90-day challenge you want to share with us?
I don't know. I think it's a really good start for something that will hopefully continue.
Yeah.
So whether you like did this challenge at all or started it at whatever point, doesn't matter. It's not about shame or guilt or whether you did or didn't. It's about starting something that you can implement for a long time to come. So maybe after this last day of the 90 days, go back to the beginning.
Yeah.
Go at your own pace. So if you want to even just have a goal of, I want to read the whole New Testament again, maybe you just do 2 chapters a day. Like, you can make it your own. The point isn't what you do or what you accomplish, but it's about spending time with God. So whatever is going to help you do that best, I want us to all find that.
Yeah.
So I'd love to hear whether we see you in person or on the chat or anything. I'd love to hear what your plans are for what's next, or if you have questions about what to start.
Yeah.
If you do better, like engaging in a group thread where you check in every day with those reminders, or if you'd rather do it on your own. Like, I want to hear all of it. So I've really enjoyed being a part of this challenge, and I want to keep it going. So.
For sure. Well, thanks Rachel for letting me rapid fire interview question with 0 warning of preparation. Guys, we are again in the last part of the 90-day challenge, so I am super pumped. We're in Revelation, so come back next week. You're going to hear from our friend Clara about how to read Revelation, some things to look for. That was our message portion. All right, now let's switch gears to
what's up next.
Little bit more of a fun thing. Not that wasn't fun. Sorry.
Super fun.
We're gonna do a video-based trivia experience. So you're gonna get some points for this. It may just be Cadence. So Cadence, you might win this game. Like nobody's
What
business.
if we had just anybody could do this at a different time, and then you just start getting these texts?
Yeah, random texts like, hey, you don't remember this, but you put out a video 4 years ago. Is that what you're talking about? Like.
Yeah, or just even like next week and just getting like the answers.
Yeah, just random texts. That'd be so funny. Okay, we are doing a little thing called Drive-In Movie Mania. Okay,
Ooh.
so what is gonna happen is this. You will guess the title of the movie playing at the drive-in based on the images given. The first to guess it correctly will win that point around or whatever we're doing. So, basically, I'm going to show you a picture of something to do with a movie, and then you are going to have to guess what that movie is.
Do you want me to play this one too?
Yeah, why don't
Okay.
you? So don't look at the answers. I don't know the best. Why don't you look it up on your phone and then just turn around, and you can just watch
Okay.
the video. Okay, guys. So you're gonna be putting your answers in the comments, or you can text it to me. Don't text it to Rachel, because she's also playing the game. The winner of this game is gonna get a second entry into the golden ticket. So, and the prize we're giving away for the golden ticket is a Emerald City smoothie.
Ooh.
So,
oh yeah, we still have to give Claire that.
It's been sunny and warm and hot and nice, so we're gonna do an Emerald City smoothie for the winner of the golden ticket. The winner of the game will get an extra entry into the golden ticket. Okay, this is Drive-In Movie Mania. Can you guess the movie based on the picture alone? I'm gonna go ahead and bring up the slide. So there it is. Guess the movie based on it. Put it in the chat. Rachel, you'll also have to put it in the chat. So just as soon as you see, you can guess. Even though you can't really hear me.
I can't.
But you'll see. Oh, you can't?
Yeah, I don't have a channel.
Oh, Rachel, come on, dude.
I'm sorry.
Doesn't even have a channel.
I'm
If
not
you
at the
if you don't have a YouTube
time.
channel, you can't actually comment on here. That's why you can text me. If you don't have my number.
Oh, so I'm texting you my answer.
Yeah, can you text? You can't text in.
I can text you.
Oh, you can text me though. Yeah, so Rachel's gonna text me. Guess the name of this movie. What do you think it is? Oh, you know what I can do too? Let me do this. On-screen instructions. Okay. Here we go. So for those of you who don't have my phone number, let me do this and this. You can text in. There's my phone number. It is 831-392-5419. So text me your answers. If you don't have a YouTube channel, I forgot you can't actually do a comment or a chat
sorry.
on here. But let me know. Send me a text. Rachel said her answer. And the correct answer for this game... Should I show it? Should I just do it?
Sure.
Alright, the correct answer was, or is, Cars.
Hey!
I thought that one was pretty easy.
Yeah. Also, there were cars in the
In the
picture,
drive-in,
so
yeah.
it's kind of just like a freebie.
That's true. Okay, here's the next one.
Okay.
This one will maybe be also the same. I'm gonna show
It's
it
also
for
cars?
like, yeah. I'm gonna show it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and guess as soon as you can.
I'm at a different lifetime than you though now.
I know, you're just gonna wait. You're going off the thing, so don't
Okay.
even sweat it, because everybody's off. Like, you're in line with what everybody else is.
Okay.
But this next one though, I thought was kind of interesting. I think it's a cool poster. I'd probably hang it up in my room if I were in high school and liked this thing. I don't know if you'll get it though. Rachel's not super up in the times.
Hey, oh no, I get it. Okay.
Ooh, Rachel was the first one to answer that one, but Cadence got the next one.
Nice Cadence.
The correct answer
There's a weird, like poster.
was The Avengers. Can you keep track?
Nice.
Cadence got 50 points. Let's say 100 points. 150 points
Oh, okay.
for The
Well,
Avengers.
now, because I had to text you, I'm behind on the live.
Well, don't do that.
Well,
Okay, here's the next one. Here we go. There's the picture. Scary. You don't know what's in the water. I really want to give you some more clues, but I feel like that one was pretty easy.
I'm writing it here.
Oh, Cadence didn't even see the first one. Cadence, what are you doing? I'm just joking. Oh, I just got your text, Rachel. That's funny. Okay.
That's my guess.
That's your guess? Alright.
I haven't even seen it yet.
How did you guess
You
it
said
then?
in the water.
Oh, dang. Rachel got it right before Cadence. So, sorry, Cadence. Rachel got it right before you, so you get 75 points, 50%, you know. But she got it just because I said in the water. The correct answer was Jaws. Yeah. Dude, that is a sick poster. Both the actual one and the one Cadence
can't look,
sent
right?
me. Well, you can look at this one now. That's the actual poster.
Oh, whoa.
It looks so good. Okay, look away now.
Okay.
Okay, here's the next one. There we go. What is the movie? Nobody knows. Just joking. I feel like everybody knows. This movie is kind of easier. I think you should be able to get it pretty quickly. And then we'll do like maybe one more and call it good. I want to save some of these. Alright. What do you think it is?
I haven't gotten there yet.
Really? I
haven't
heard you
seen the
saw it
picture.
online.
Yeah, because every time I texted you, it put me back like 10 seconds.
Bam! There's the correct answer from Cadence.
I didn't even see what the new one is.
The correct answer is The Following.
Oh, I wouldn't have gotten it.
Really? You wouldn't have gotten that?
The Following?
No, it's not.
Oh.
No, that's what I'm saying. What is this one?
Oh, got it.
Kung Fu Panda was the correct answer. Rachel, 75 points. Okay, we're gonna do one more. I really like this one. I think this.
I'm just gonna look over there.
Yeah, do that. Okay, here's the next one. What is?
Oh.
Yeah, I feel like this one. I don't know. I think this one's easy, but maybe it's not as easy. Text it in. What do you think this movie is? You can shoot me a text to my cell phone, or you can hit me in the chat. Name of the movie. Rachel got it in. Let's see if anybody else can. Also, you will now kind of have an unfair advantage because you now saw it sooner.
Oh, that's true. Ugh, the time is confusing.
It's a rough time.
Yeah.
But what are we gonna do?
I don't know.
Man. Bam! Cadence coming in clutch with the answer. Here it is. This is in reference to this.
P. Sherman, 42 long ways and
You gotta say it louder.
No.
Hey, Finding Nemo. We were just talking about this because I want to watch Finding Dory again.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, we're gonna do one more.
Okay.
Here it is. What movie is this in reference to? Send it in the chat. Text me on my phone. Guys, I wish I could say phone is buzzing away, but it's just Cadence getting stacks on stacks on stacks. Rachel just texted me. We're literally right next to each other. You don't
I know,
have to
but
text
I
me.
wanted to count.
Bam! Rachel and Cadence coming in again. The correct answer is The Lion King. Alright guys, that is all we got for the game. It's looking like
We don't even have to spin for a golden
we
ticket
don't even have
today.
to spin for a golden ticket. Unless you want to put your name in now in the chat or send me a text.
Anybody?
We are giving away a free Emerald City smoothie
Of your choice.
of your choice. You just gotta look up Emerald City Smoothies and get a... Oh, fun fact, Cadence has never seen The Lion King.
What?
Wild. Not even the new Lion King, like the live
Not
action.
even 1.5?
That's terrible. Not even 1.5? Man. Cadence, you should watch The Lion King. What are you even doing with your life, Cadence? I'm waiting. No, I'm just joking. Okay, so golden ticket. I'm gonna go ahead and put in everybody's name. I wonder what would happen if I did this. No, I can't. Okay, cool.
Spin them.
Okay. Are you ready, Cadence, to see if you get the...
Suspense. It's crazy. Splashing.
Whoa, Cadence!
No way!
You won! That was such a surprising thing. I didn't even see it coming. Cadence, text us what you want from Emerald City Smoothie. It's right down the street from your house. So you get a freaking smoothie. That's cool. Okay, guys, I'm going to play one more video and then we're going to call it good. This is a video that we played last week that I really like, so I'm playing it again. Here we go.
In the quiet silence, there is an eternal conversation between creator and creation. But we can hardly hear. It's the violence of sound, the breakneck speed of things. Has noise become our only defense? But we are drawn by a whisper that we might hear and retune the senses as he waits. Waits for our response.
Alright, guys, thanks for joining us.
It's been a blast.
Be still and know that He is God.
Yes.
We will see you
Next week.
next week. I think that's it.
That's it.
Alright, guys,
Peace.
peace out.